Hey everybody, I'm John Granado, and that's Lance Zerline. You can hear us mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet so you get all of our content here at SportsMap HOU. Lance, because of the Astros being in the World Series and the rainout, the Texans-Eagles game, which was originally set to air on Fox 26, will now air on their sister station, My 20, okay, in Houston. Considering how the Texans have looked this season, have the Astros actually done them a favor by hiding their game?
Well, it's still going to be on Prime Video, so you can't escape that. You still watch on Prime Video. So it's easier for me to find Prime Video than My 20. So, and I don't think you're hiding
probably
it.
For most people.
If you don't want to look, are they really hiding? Like if you play hide and go seek and somebody goes, okay, come find me, and you sit there and continue watching TV, is that really hide and go seek?
You know, this isn't the first solid that the Astros have done the Texans. Do you remember the other time?
Yeah, it was the Colts game against the Texans on a Thursday night when they played the Royals.
No. It would be when the scandal broke right after the Texans had a 24-0 lead against Kansas City and lost that game.
That's right. Well, the two have played. I remember the Royals and Astros played a playoff game at the same time the Texans were playing the Colts.
Yeah.
What I didn't remember is, you're right, 2020, the Kansas City Chiefs lost, and that was right after the Texans.
Next day.
Yeah, that was right after the next day after the Texans trash can scandal.
That's right. It all came out, and nobody was talking about the Texans' loss after leading 24-0 in the second.
Within a
quarter.
month, we had Deshaun saying he wouldn't come back and play for the Texans. Then 2 months after that, Deshaun starts getting arrested. We got COVID. Yeah. Like, it's a lot happened since that loss.
A lot of things were helping the Texans at that point. Right there.
I'd put better yet. A lot of things have happened since AJ didn't bring in Garrett Cole and help lose Game 7 of the World Series. Look how much in the world has happened since then.
Well, to our teams. You know what? The only way I can get through a Texans game now, Lance, is a cold, clean, crisp, refreshing Coors Light. You're right. No, and not I'm not going to limit myself because I just know that I'm going to need more than one Blue Mountain to get through a Texans game. Listen. If you're somebody that, listen, whether you love the team, don't love the team, whether it's boring, whether it's exciting, make sure that you've got those mountains that blue. Pick up a 6-pack, a 12-pack, an 18-pack, a 24-pack, and make sure that you've always got them in the fridge, ready for your buddies to come over and enjoy a cold, clean, crisp, refreshing Coors Light, keeping Texas chill. Now, Lance, which of these shows will rate better in Houston than the Texans? Young Sheldon on CBS?
Yes.
Law and Order.
Are you talking about Texans on just UPN?
On UPN.
Okay.
Which will rate better?
Young Sheldon.
Sheldon. Law and Order on NBC. Appalachian State versus Coastal Carolina. No, it won't. I'm not sure. Deadpool 2 on FX. Not sure. Deepwater Salvage on the Weather Channel. Shark Tank rerun on CNBC. Yes. The Andy Griffith Show on MeTV. I'm not sure that's even, the dead. What if it's all slashes? Okay, over number of the attendance, real attendance.
Okay.
At NRG Stadium.
22,000.
Oh, I'm going under.
There are going to be some Eagle fans who come though.
Yeah, but the Eagle fans are interested. They were going to come, but now are they going to? They're going to watch on their.
I went to my brother's football game and watched Astros last year playoff game.
You get better reception at your brother's football game than you do in NRG Stadium.
True, but no, it's gotten a lot better though. They're better with it, right?
They're a little bit better, but
I think Eagles fans will come down here and they'll come down here and they'll do this.
Should they play? Instead of showing replays on the big board at the Texans game, should they play the Astros World Series game?
Oh, man. I mean, that's the move. That's the right move to make. They would never do that.
At halftime, Drew Dougherty's going to show highlights. What will he show highlights of?
Texans, no Rockets.
They will not show Astros highlights?
They don't want to admit that the Astros are all that everyone cares about. If you were running the Texans, you wouldn't want to make this about the Astros.
You have to show it. It's the World Series. You have to show highlights. I absolutely would.
What if they're
You got to lean into it.
If they're losing 4-0, they'll be like, hey, look at this.
That's
See,
what you're
they're
missing.
not doing good either.
Hey, we're down 40-0. It's the same as 4-0 in baseball. Right?
Dog years.
It's the same.
Right.
It's the same exact. Poor Texans. What a disaster.